Hey guys, so today we're going to be designing characters or humans based off of blind box figures or trinkets, which I am super excited about. And I've been planning this video for so long, but I just had the worst art block, so I'm finally back. Also, a disappointing disclaimer, I'm not going to be unboxing the blind boxes first because I don't actually have any with me. It is really hard to get them in here, but trust that I'm on the lookout for some, and once I get my hands on them, I'm going to be doing another part of this video with different blind boxes that I'm able to find. So hopefully I am able to do that. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so the first one is a Labubu. I mean, do I have to explain myself for this one? So obviously I decided to start with this one because it is the most hyped right now, and I kind of do understand the hype around Labubus. I'm not too sure about like the crazy things that people do and the crazy amounts of money that they spend on them, but I do understand that they are very cute and I really like how they look. Especially there was like one that was yellow and it wasn't from the blind boxes, so I'll put a picture of it, but this is kind of like my favorite one if I had to get one. But the only thing is, I just don't think Labubus are my first choice. Like, if you put me in a Pop Mart and tell me just like choose one thing, it wouldn't be Labubu probably. But I still really like them and think they are really cute and creepy at the same time. So for my character, I decided to draw a very casual looking human, and I tried my best to incorporate the kind of like creepy monster-like features into their facial features without making it look too scary or like not human anymore. I decided to go for like a very casual outfit, so just like a fluffy hoodie with the Labubu ears on it and jorts and sneakers, and that's it. Decided to base this off one specific Labubu, which is the secret one from the Big Into Energy series, I believe. So it's the black one with rainbow accents, and I just decided to make the whole outfit like black and gray, just like the Labubu, and same with the hair, and just like add in little touches of color here and there with like the socks and the strings from the hoodie. And also I decided to add a tiny cute Labubu into their outfit because I thought it just wouldn't be complete without it. So yeah, here is how it turned out. I'm not sure of the gender yet, but we'll say there are gender fluid. So yeah, here is the final result. Okay, next up we have one of the very underrated blind box series, and it is Tokidoki Unicornos. And when I was searching unicornos, I was literally so overwhelmed in such a good way because there are so many designs and they're just like so creative and so pretty, so you'll get inspired really easily. But this one just like took the cake. It really spoke to me and I was just like mesmerized when I saw it, so I decided to do this one because it was just like really pretty, and I thought I could get a really like pretty dress out of it and like flowy hair, so I decided to do this for kind of a change from our casual Labubu. So I decided to make a kind of girl with a pretty nice flowy dress, and then kind of include the magical aspect still with the wings and like the wand and everything. And I really enjoyed this one. I had so much expectations for it, so that is why it was really hard for me to do it. But actually, once I started, I kind of liked it. It's not as good as I thought I could get it to be, but it's still pretty nice. So I decided to just use the like base color of the Unicorno as the skin color, and then the accent colors as the wings and the different accessories. So I really liked this color combo, which is just like the dark brown and the pinks and the red. It was just all so pretty together, and it was such a fun time drawing this. I'm googling this Unicorno right now because I was really curious which series it was from, and I think from what I'm seeing it's from the Fairy series, and it's actually the Chaser, which is like the super rare figure, so that makes sense. I would love to get this. It is just super pretty, and I was really happy doing this one. I think it turned out to be my favorite, but I am not so sure. But I really enjoy doing all the like effects and doing the little crystals and lights and things like that. You can't really see it that well, but I really enjoyed this one, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. And here is the final result. What do y'all think? Do you like this or the Labubu better, or maybe the next one? Okay, so the last character that we have, which is the one that I thought would be my favorite, is a Calico Critter, and this is the Bunny Calico Critter. I'm not sure if it has a name, but if it does, I'll put it on the screen. But this is just one of my favorite Calico Critters ever. It is just so stinking cute, and I just love how it's like holding a bag and its little tiny dress, and I just love Calico Critter Bunny so much. So I really enjoyed this one, but I'm not too sure how I feel about it. So I basically drew a very cute girl. I kind of tried to make her features kind of resemble a bunny's softness, but I'm not too sure if I was able to achieve that. But what I really enjoyed doing though was the pigtails. So I made like little kind of swirly pigtails to kind of resemble the bunny ears, but put them like downwards. And then you'll see later that I did color them with a very like pale yellow, and then put like brown at the ends of the hair to kind of look like the Calico Critter bunny ears, and I really enjoyed that. Also, I kind of think that the plush that I gave her resembles a Pikachu more than a Calico Critter, which is my bad. But yeah, I was just like really having a very bad art block while drawing these, so please excuse my really like messed up and kind of rushed designs. Also, I'm kind of having second thoughts now that I'm looking at her like overall dress, because I think it would have been a bit better if I didn't make it into a bubble kind of dress. So maybe I'll fix that later, but I just don't have the time. Also, I think the leg warmers over the like tights look a bit silly, but we're just gonna ignore that. It is too late to think of these things right now, but overall, I really like the color scheme and I really like how cute she turned out. So it's kind of similar to the Calico Critter, and I'm going to be doing Calico Critters more soon because they're just like my favorite thing ever. And here is the final result. So that is it for today's video. I know it was kind of a quick and rushed one, but I hope you guys like this series because I'm planning to do so much more and maybe do a deep dive into each like blind box figure series on its own, like Calico Critters on their own and maybe Unicorners on their own, and like leave me any recommendations if you have any like series that you really like and would be interested to see them as characters. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye and have a great day.